and he won't make it back.
There's a right by Ward. Ward just loading up. Hooks to the body, and down goes Veter from a left hook to the body.
Mickey Ward, once he got Veter in trouble, went after him. Some of his punches were a little too wide, but he did not forget to go to the body, and ultimately that is what created the final opening in what was an astonishing final round for Mickey Ward, in which he landed 30 of 47 punches.
And he is hurt, no question about it. It won't take much.
It all turned when Ward became a southpaw. Now he's back to righty, but that's okay because Cruz is in trouble and he's down.
And he is still hurt. And Mickey Ward will have inside of 20 seconds left to get him out of here. Cruz is still in trouble. It's over. That's it. They stop it.
Back in October of 1986, as we look at how Mickey Ward ended things, at that point he's fighting as a righty and lands a big left hook against Carlos Brandy. Knockout in the second round back in October of '86. He did it the same way he did it here tonight. There you see him as a lefty on the inside, working so well. He turned to the lefty stance in that fight and unloaded power shots on Brandy. That's what he did here tonight against Cruz. It all changed when he turned to the southpaw stance.
Well, he told us this morning that he was going to take a couple of rounds to see what his man had, what he was made of, what kind of style he had, because he really didn't know anything about him. It's exactly what he did, and when he figured it out, he just went to work.
The case of a bigger, stronger fighter who was fighting in his appropriate weight class against a guy who's stepping up in weight and having some hard times.
Now you have to wonder about the Cruz. Does he go back down? And there is some conversation that...
Des occasions, le sourire, Mickey Ward est en confiance. Des coups qui font très très mal.
Et voilà encore, et c'est le dernier coup.
Ah, il serait étonnant d'appriser.
Regardez bien cet enchaînement. Voilà, bon, là c'est le crochet-gauche qui a déjà. Et maintenant de nouveau il revient, le percut, le crochet-gauche en haut, et il redescend en bas, c'est le coup qui met le terme au combat.
Amongst those 10 victories, a couple of big wins over Mike Munchin and Greg Edelman. Right hook by Ward from the southpaw stance. He's got Velez in trouble. He staggers down, and they'll continue.
He should be able to end this.
Right hand, Velez is out. And Tony Orlando stops the action immediately.
He's in the southpaw stance. Perfectly thrown right hand coming across. Now Velez is staggered. Ward with another one over the top. Looking for one more, comes over the left. He's always throwing, even if they're not landing. And they take their toll. Actually, the left puts him down. The killer instinct comes right in. No time for Velez to think here. Right behind the left hand, which distracted him. And it's all over.
And look at Tony Orlando quickly get in to help the fighter even before he went down.
Instantly. Now, look at the value of that left hand as a distraction tool just before the right came in behind it. It distracted Velez just for that split second.
Ward has landed some good shots to the body like that one. Left hook right to the stomach. That was to the liver. Finishing in front there. And as I mentioned, his forte, Mickey's favorite bread and butter punch, is that left hook to the head, sets it up, and then he brings it back to the body. Watch the one to the head, and then back to the body. And boy, what a place shot and what a clean shot. Right on the rib cage, the right rib cage. And Canelli's had no shot. Steve Smoger waved it off.
Left hook. They stay in the corner.
And there we saw the right hand that Ward was just kind of pouring with. He favors the left hand going downstairs.
Now there's a righty. He nails Pizarro and sends him down. Big uppercut and a straight right. Luis Pizarro wobbles to his feet. That's it. Ted Pick has seen enough.
This is where it all started. The left hook there, driving Pizarro back. The right hand comes underneath, and a left hook again. Pizarro wants to hold on here. This is the flurry, the left, the right coming from the side.
Well, now there he's fighting as a lefty and doing it effectively, but once he got him in the corner as a lefty, he was less effective.
When it came down to this, he finally took advantage of the opportunity. A right uppercut got in, that hurt, and then the right cross coming across. That was significant.
He has won but 3 stepping up in competition. He has been the opponent, although he's pulled. Oh! Fernandez goes down out of nowhere here in round number 3.
6.
Been the opponent, although he's pulled. Oh! Fernandez goes down out of nowhere.
Carlos Brandy from Argentina making his first visit to the United States in the black, and he is nailed by a right hand by Mickey Ward. Another right, Brandy ready to go. It'll be called a knockdown because he grabbed onto the rope. He's having a rocky trip here, his first one to the United States. He is getting nailed by Ward. Nothing on Brandy's punches. The hook sends him down again. It might be over. It is.
Here are the highlights from the round. That's the shot with only 10 seconds to go in the round.
You know,
Harris got to stay dedicated to making Ward find him. Follow me around. Find me.
Oh, big uppercut by Ward. I told you he was putting more mustard on the uppercut. 23 seconds remaining in the round as Mickey Van wipes off Neary's gloves. Ward lands a huge left hook and another uppercut. Goes to the body with the left hook. Lands the uppercut again. Neary down for the second time. Here's knockdown number 1, Larry.
Yeah, coming off those right hands he was throwing in the previous round, and suddenly he went to his power punch, the left hook.
Oh, that's a good combo. Mike Tyson used to throw that combo in his heyday. Left hook to the body, left uppercut. You know?
They make that sound down there and have you weary of your body and go up top.
You know, son of George, he's 34 years old, but as you've said before, old isn't old anymore.
Nope.
Well, not the way he
happened
fights.
in the millennium now. Some things are different. Woof. That was a great fight. He had to win this.
You talk about committing to the body punch. I love it.
Point there, but someone should pay me to watch this. That was a good body shot by Ward.
Someone
it
is
hurt
paying
the guy.
you to watch this. That was a good body shot by Ward. Maybe it'll turn him around.
Maybe I'm talking about if I were. Oh, see, that's all it took.
Unbelievable.
And he won't make it back.
What am I looking at here?
Yes, he will not make it back.
It was
You
a
are
kidney
looking at the most unlikely knockout you have ever seen.
This is one of the most extraordinary things I've ever seen in boxing.
And Mickey
I tell you, you can't make it up, folks.
You know what Mickey just stepped over here and said? He said, you can't give up in this game.
Well, I guess he didn't give up.
No, he didn't.
Isn't that what they call a Mexican liver shot?
That's what it is.
Well, maybe Mickey Ward heard me say you should stop this fight, and he went out and stopped it.
Amazing. 30th win in the career of Mickey Ward out of Lowell, Mass.